swear words in, and don't curse your parents. They'll hear, and they'll be sad. Just saying. So, you don't want to do that. But yeah, we are live.
Rachel, how does the live stream help you?
We have a really, this system is really cool. It allows us to just kind of educate live, and allows me to basically do live storm education as we do it, both via automated fires, and also I can pull up the telestrator and actually, hey, we just had a severe thunderstorm watch issued. It allows me to see things like that a severe thunderstorm watch is issued. So it's kind of like an operational command center for me as well, but I can also see everything going on. I can see everything going on there, but I can also use that video I'm creating live for videos later too. So it's just like an all-in-one solution, and it's just, I don't know, it's one of my favorite things I've ever made, actually. It's like, that's the command center right there. So it's just the coolest thing ever to be able to control an entire live stream straight from my
How long did it take you to make this?
2 or 3 months. So of like off and on work. The ideation took about 2 weeks, and then like my basic vision, I got the basic vision done in like no less, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and then I realized, wait a second, what if I did this too? And then suddenly I started saying, what if I did this, what if I did this, what if I did this, and 3 months later, I finally said, you know what, I gotta go, I'm chasing now, so it's time to just get out here and do this. So it was a lot of, what happens if I do this? And realizing if I could or could not do that, because there were a lot of failed paths that went down too. And yeah, now we're here, and we're out here, and we're doing things like pulling up today versus years for folks to see on the live stream, so they can see how today compares to the last several days. We're low on everything right now. All the stats are down lower, but that's okay. Took the state of the chase test system running now for about 2 hours, so you can see everything that's been happening over the last hour or so there. So yeah, and we just basically built an entire forecast package off of this. It's just really cool. And is this a structure favorable environment? 65 out of 100. That is favorable for structure today, storm structure. So that's a good favorable storm structure reading. That's another thing I did though. That was another thing in the middle of creating this, was like, what if I like took all these things I know lead to good storm structure and like made an equation for it? And so far it's been pretty good. So maybe I made some science too by coming up with a storm structure index that actually works, because that's been kind of like, people have been wanting something like that forever, and I think maybe we got something. So
The storm index, like what you need to make that fit.
I basically created a formula that scores out of 100 based on different criteria that favor storm structure, like really photogenic storm structure. And in doing so, I created this index that would indicate if a day has favorable conditions for photogenic storm structure or not. And it's been a test all year. I ran it against several historical days, and it was dead on, so I was like, oh, we're on to something. And so far we've been on to stuff. So today, if that's right, where it's at, it means things should at least be interesting as the day goes on. That doesn't mean storms are photogenic right away. Some days it takes a while. But it takes into account things like the wind shear, the shape of the wind shear, the relative humidity, the temperature dew point, depression, all those things, and it spits out a number out of 100. And my work in past life in sports has made it easy to create statistical things, because, especially my love of baseball. So because of that, it's like I know how to combine different things to normalize the stats and such. I'm watching this out here for possible landspout in a second. That's very active base, by the way. So yeah, it's just like there's a little base over here. It's like right over the hill. Yeah, so see what that storm does.
Yee doggy. Thanks, guys. Don't mention it.
Oh no!
It was a bird.
It was a bird.
It just flew right in front of us and then flew away. Thank God. I feel like birds are good for flying away. It's the squirrels.
Birds are just like, they're just like trying this stuff. They're just like, you know what? I dare you to do it, Gerald. Let's see how close you can get. That's what they're doing. That's all those birds do.
Where's the land spray you're thinking?
Oh, land spout.
Spout.
Yeah. There's an active base. Like, it's at our 2 o'clock.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I can just barely see it, but I've been watching it.
Is it up kind of high?
It'll be on the it'll be on the bottom.
Oh, okay, okay. I kind of see dust. Or maybe I'm just seeing things.
It's possible you see dust. It's really dry, so I wouldn't doubt if we could have a haboob today, which is a dust storm at the front edge of these. Yeah, there's just I really like what this storm does. Right, that one right there is the one that's the dark core right out there. So, and I'm guessing that's the dark one. That's the one we'll probably end up chasing. But these are trying to form out here east, so gotta watch them too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Some stuff here.
Yeah, there's all kinds of these. They're on the right side of the road too, so just
Yeah. They also are close.
yeah.
Which is great. Oh wow. Just people like those photos. What can I say? What
Yeah.
people want to see. The amount of people that are like that church shot.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's such a interesting shot. So I need to kind of get more of those.
That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with that bird, but it's dead. There's a bird on the ground, and it was just sitting there, and I ran right over it. I didn't hit it, but I knocked it into Eugene, and he hit it.
Oh.
I don't know what its problem was. I think it wasn't doing good. That's sad. I hate when that happens. I was hoping we'd be able to see like the base of this thing when we got out here, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to or not. That's at least encouraging. Actual film of this camera. Yeah, thank you for getting out of the way, bird. outside the vehicle and get a 360 degree view of everything. If I'm not mistaken, there's a little picnic area thing right here. Pull off on, I believe that's it. Contact's getting trying to move off of me. Hey, when your contacts start moving, when you blink.
That was happening to me there after I woke up from my nap. They were like hella dry.
Part of the National Forest Service, if I'm not mistaken. I was gonna pull all the way over here to the edge. We're pulling up, it looked like that truck had just pulled out in the middle of the grass. I was like, what's it doing out there?
Yeah. It's kind of random.
There we go.
Alrighty. Oh, there's a dead bird. Right outside.
Here, I'll pull on up.
Yes, thank you. I have like a phobia of dead birds. Thank you. That was not nice. Oh, there's feathers everywhere. Rapey little birdie. Circle of life. It's like he was shot or something.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Prairie dogs everywhere. You see them north of the road?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's also murdered a bird.
No, actually, you murdered the bird. I tried to get away from the bird.
Well, it was floppy.
Yeah.
And then I hit it, but the snake at least escaped.
Yeah. I was like, I saw it and I was like, are you going to move? I was just assuming it was going to take off flying and it never did.
I was just like, okay, well.
I think I hit it with my tire.
You did, unfortunately.
No, I was too quick to dodge. Then the whip snake, that one you let go.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to avoid all of them. But yeah, I didn't want to go too far because these are.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, landfall possibility here.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. I said I didn't want to go too far. I wanted to be quite friendly. And that was just coming through it.
Yeah. And landfalls can be really picturesque.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice.
Oh, yeah, it's working.
That's life on
Give
the
you this
plains of
quick thing.
Colorado.
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
Sorry now. Not to interrupt your flow.
No, you're fine. My fault. I don't even know where it went now. Oh, it's down. It's down.
Oh,
no.
That's okay, don't worry. You can just put it back on.
Oh, I see, it's a wind.
It just, they come off. Some silly reason.
Yeah, that one. Oh, trying to hit me. No, you take it.
I'm trying to put it on without messing it up.
I know what to do. Think you can do it?
Try it.
I trust you. Just put it like right here. Yeah.
Rachel has told you all that in this area here, whenever you step out of the vehicle, beware of rats.
Yeah, I haven't told them that. Yeah, that's awesome.
This time of day, probably not.
Okay.
But
Later in the day?
yeah, as it gets cooler,
Oh, no, you're
but
right.
it's a worthy thing to watch out for.
Yeah.
I just pushed it on.
Okay.
Generally, the prairie rattlesnake,
We're pushing on one.
they'll put on quite a
Yeah,
show
okay.
and they'll try to get away.
Yeah.
Fingers up to the.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
It's not something to fool.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very welcome.
I have a like.
No, I've got
hate it.
yeah, I got killed by something this week. Yeah, just watch out for that, especially stepping into the grass.
Okay. Thank you. Right.
I live with them all the time where I live in western Kansas, so you think about it, walking into tall grass and things like that. Filming. I admit I do have some anxiety when she's out. I guess my approach to Rachel's experience is to be there to support her if something was going to happen. Rachel is very careful and she knows where to go and where not to go and where places are that her presence will not be welcome versus where they are. So she's wise about that. So in that sense I don't worry, but I do think about it. I've walked with her the stairs first. I think I got worse because we've been friends for years. My
Oh, it's still not severe. Take a look at these. Wind's getting all over, my hair all over. Take a look. That's the one. That's the dark one I was just showing you. And then we go out here and look at those taking off. They're trying their best.
There are some dangers. There's no doubt about that. I do think about it.
No, standing like this. Standing over here. Yeah.
Like here?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We're so close to you.
That's fine. I assume you got wide angle.
yeah. I was 61.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
And your friendship, like, obviously, like, do friendships mean a lot?
Yeah, it does. And I know her story from transition. Yeah, so it's a challenge in that way. But any good friendship, people speak for each other. And without reflecting on Rachel's choices, I'm not saying that when I say this. If you have a good friend, whether or not you agree with the choices they made, you support them. So the question of do I agree or not agree doesn't even enter into my opinion. It's okay. This is Rachel. She's my friend.
That's so sweet. I'm glad you two are now.
And I suppose maybe it's a little bit of a surprise from people that people might think that's a bit of a surprise from having grown up in conservative world. I've also lived and traveled overseas and learned the value of interacting with people from a variety of cultures and values. That's right. Once a person has made that transition into another culture, then everything else changes. And the approach to people changes. very much an expert. It'll be long. So this helps make this conversation. Very, very much an expert. Way out on the scale on the line of rigs. And as a result, I just thoroughly enjoy it. And I think person at the party looking forward to Santa Claus and walk up to somebody I don't know and start a conversation.
Good. We need people like you. I'm glad Rachel has someone like you on the radio way.
You know, the relationship has been good. And even if there ever are rough spots, as there are in any friendship, that's part of it. That's part of caring for people.
But she was telling us how much she appreciated you and her. So,
I sense that from her, but we don't really talk about it much. It's just real action. We enjoy traveling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm happy to be out here door chasing today.
I enjoy Rachel.
I know. Yeah, I know. There's like 2 people here, which is great, comparatively speaking.
These must be our friendly friends. Are these our friendly friends?
yeah.
Hi, Jennifer.
How are you?
I'm Gene. Yeah, Gene Jason. Yeah. Yeah. Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Yeah, we haven't ever had our meet up.
Hey, how are you? Good. Nice to find you too. Thank you for all your support. You're so sweet. Hi. This is Tara.
Hi.
Tara's filming with me, so yeah, she's doing sound. I'm sure you guys don't mind that. Is that film camera?
I brought a
Oh, yes. Okay. Nice. Analog.
Oh my, yeah. I used to have one.
We're Camp Colorado. A lot of stuff.
I don't mind this one.
So it's still weird. The car goes by. Oh, there's a lot of visitors.
This is a good, yeah, this is a good kind of
Colorado? Yeah.
I'm gonna make this like sepia. Just be like 7 years.
There you go.
Compared to the craziness in West Central Kansas.
Oh yeah, this is nice. We're gonna see how this day goes. I need to find a lens replacement for you.
Yeah, yes.
Hello.
Nice to get the on your mic.
Is it messing up? Oh, you're putting
It's just the wind.
I'm putting it deeper in.
Perfect.
Deeper in. That should help a lot because my clothes are a natural each wind off.
True. Thank you.
So I know I'm trying.
It's hard though.
I'm telling you about audio as if you don't know.
No, I get it. It's hard, like when it's this windy, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, if anybody complains, you say, listen, have you ever tried filming?
Have you ever tried filming a storm? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, the wind is the thing.
Yeah.
That's
why we're here.
Yeah, that's literally why we're here. I kind of want to get a time lapse, but I'm not sure. Let me look at the storm first before I make any bold declarations.
We're Camp Colorado. Look at this.
And I know.
Do you want us to take this on?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be more of a let you know if it's after falling.
No.
Sorry, this is good.
No, that's fine.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, the wind.
I saw it. No, the wind. I saw that.
Okay.
I saw it.
I
Well,
think
maybe I
that
should.
actually.
Maybe this is too much.
I saw that. I was just chilling out, and Eve walks up, slams the door.
Yeah, I saw it. I said, no, Neve, don't. She did it anyways.
Just gave you the best interview of the week so far, and you're just like, it's not good enough.
gotta hit you with the door.
Really sad.
Fuck. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
This is,
So it's funny.
There. That'll help.
One of the things that kind of
It's already bad for me.
Yeah.
So it's already bad for me trying to work through it.
One thing I like about that.
That's why I get trying to be fancy with the headband attaching my shorts.
oh, but it was so cute.
Sorry guys, step forward there. And I'll close this so it doesn't hit anyone.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
That's
Oh, sorry, Rachel.
Oh no, you're fine. You're not hurting me. Okay, cool. Oh.
It's already after falling off, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck it, it's fine.
Okay.
Can you get like clips or anything?
Me?
Yeah, clip it or something. Yeah, I don't know what maybe. But just keep filming.
Listen, you just worry about that camera.
If we stop again.
Well, wide open.
It's fine,
spaces,
like,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
They actually saw a mirror in Southeast Asia last day or so.
Really?
No.
Well, this is a piece of junk.
Yeah, you have four cameras along your rail there.
Yeah, I will. 360 camera, GoPro, Extreme GoPro.
And Rachel, I can still pick up your Wi-Fi driving behind you.
You are? Yeah. You can use it.
Yeah, I have my phone now automatically locked on. From the, I suppose from monsoon chasing.
Yeah. I don't think I have the unlimited plan just yet, but they upped it to 100 gigabytes. I haven't even come close yet. So.
Which means the southern. Which means the southern's going to be the one.
Yeah, I mean, I think this one's going to end up being the one. It's just, whichever one this one is right here. West of Kim. Yeah. West of Kim.
The one that was the lead storm for a while.
This is hot weather, storm chase.
Not like Sunday, 100 degrees on the dry line.
Oh my gosh.
102 actually.
They've experienced a big swing in temperatures like
Yeah.
ours.
Well, we're Irish, so. Yeah, what's the temp
Well,
like
you're used
in
to
Ireland?
cool weather.
You know, we're not used to freezing.
You heard like your
I am, yeah. I've been in it for about a year and a half or so.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So this is my 6th year out.
I know it could be this stuff further
Florida-based,
east
so
too.
I
That's
do a lot of
the
Florida
base stuff. Yeah.
So
It looks
usually
good. Yeah.
we come out here for about 2 to 3
Yeah, I just
every
say, I don't know. I've been too aggressive a lot this year.
So, I mean, this is my first time meeting her in
Minneapolis Day.
person.
Day
So I've
before.
seen all the videos and watched all the
Oh, yeah.
educational stuff.
With a 40 to 5.
That's
Half.
the last year and a half.
Yeah, I got it.
Great. Chatting.
I just remembered that first feature on this G9.
Yeah.
Also, wait a second. Why am I trying to shoot lightning like time lapse? Especially so far this year, it feels like every day it's been a race. So have some crawlers.
Well, and some of the swimmers have been slow, but usually if they've been that medium to slow, it's but then we're dealing with crowds.
Yeah.
I was also wondering if that people with all that crowd thing was happening the other day, if people even forgot about that. Like, are the reason they crowded up because the storms weren't 60, 70 mile an hour maneuvers.
Rage, that's looking more interesting right behind the ring.
Oh yeah.
That's different setups and things like that.
Just the kind of base and Landscape could spin up into.
Very elongated at the moment, but it does seem like a couple of those clusters are pulling together.
Well, all you need is
Just need to get
enough of an updraft there and some spin on that bounce,
spin,
and then you
spin.
get the thing spinning up.
I can't remember now which one had, because there was an area that had, one had north that had better mid-level lap rates.
Yeah.
But I want to say when I was talking about the crash down there, I want to say north or south. East of it, yeah, for the best rotation hit, best of the state.
No worries. Okay, no worries.
Yeah, what's it like?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the lead storm is the one. The lead storm is the one. And those are gonna all do their thing. Appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Need to figure out what's going on there too. That's a great. I don't know what's going on. Let me actually pull up the audio. See.
Why did you say thank you so much?
Oh, we got a super chat in. So amazing. Thank you so much, Lova74, for your super chat.
What's a super chat?
Super chat is when somebody is so gracious and amazing that they donate some money to the education cause for Tornado Titans as we continue to build our education up, our program. Let me see what's going on here.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're. Oh, I think we're good. I think it's just the car driving. It's windy out here, so there's gonna be wind noise because it's windy. But yeah, I think. Yeah, we got a nice base here. Oh dang, it's getting strong. Worries me. Camera's doing good. Camera is fine out there. A lot of people out there too, so yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, let me know if the wind noise is really bad. I'm not sure. I just took a listen. It sounds pretty normal actually for the live stream. Oh man, where's this? And y'all, folks watching, you're probably wondering, well, what the heck is an updraft? Updraft is this area right in here. Okay, that's the updraft. You're also seeing various downdrafts. There's one right over here. There's one over on the other side too. That was a terrible placement, but that's okay. Back to ups. I'm gonna call this a photo opportunity too, because it very clearly is a photo opportunity. I've been getting photos here for a while. Let's take a look at the target cell trajectory. It's got a weak mesocyclone. Not very strong. Storm tops have come down on it, so that's something. That's the one to our west. There's one forming to our northwest that may be taking over, though. It probably has higher tops at this point. Take a look at a radar brief. That's, you know, another day where it's just I'm chasing before 3. I need to adjust that because that's very obviously needs to be adjusted. I did not do that last night like a dummy. You know what? I got just enough time. While they're talking and we're waiting, I got just enough time. Let's do this. Oh, I do not want people seeing that, so I don't want people seeing my how I'm doing this and where it's at, because that would be bad. It's a level G5 classified thing. Let's go NOAA actions.
Well, I kind of wanted to get that on anyway, but
NOAA actions. Run workflow. Tornado Titans. LX tracks.
I like the idea that auto
Lightning. Yeah, let's just get it all going now. Actions. They won't run 2 at once, so it just basically starts it up. Run workflow, run it. Bam.
chips. Causing an international incident by crushing the Irish's chip. Your actual chips, not the across the pond one for it. Oh my gosh.
Suddenly the wind decided to blow really hard. They're taking their time. That is for sure. Yeah, Maxwell. Doing pretty good down there. Don't you dare shut on me. That's on the wrong hand. Here's our storms. There's our storms. Here's our storms. There's our storms. Yeah, we're just trying. Ain't no reason to. Let's just do footbox still. Good old footbox.
Hi.
Oh, so they're gonna be a tornado.
You can ask them. They'll know better than me.
I didn't know if I should keep going or wait it out.
Do you mind if I record you? Go. You can ask them. Do you know the best?
Well, that one's looking pretty good. Pretty healthy. When I say good, I mean healthy. Been trying to eliminate the good type of language, but it's still not happening. All those windows are open, so we're good. Let's do that so that audio's a bit cleaner. Yeah, I think where's our dew point sitting at? I'm at 44 right now. That's okay. That makes sense. I mean, looks fine to me. Let's take a look at our structure index really quick. And it falls off there because of storms. So that means we're in a pretty favorable structure environment still. We're just waiting on these storms to organize. It does take organization to get that structure. Tornado index though is at a clear 0. It's 71/44. You're not going to get big tornadoes. in this type of environment. Maybe a land spout would be the thing. Let's see if a radar brief is finally working fully, and you can see very clearly. Let's get rid of that, and yeah, we need OK because we may end up there, so those are fine. Adjusting a few things for the live stream, folks. 1 second. We filter our reports by states and our activity by states, so just making sure we're representing the Chase region today. I hadn't done that yet. If you take a look at the hodograph where we're at, to get that structure index off of there, it's very small. That pink area is the lowest level, and it's very small. And it also is pretty straight. So you're going to get those mixed modes. Our system is identifying that, but it's also very true. Take a look at the radar image right over there. You'll see that mixed modes right now. So that's not in any way shocking. In fact, if you pull up the wind profile, you can see how we got winds out of southeast at the surface, and they go to the west-southwest, the upper jet up there, okay? You take a look at our vertical profile, you can see it's still dry-ish in the low levels. Look at that. It's kind of dry, but it does get... I'm seeing a lot of saturation up there, just over a mile, so that's an intriguing signal. I wasn't really expecting that, but I guess that's what we're going to get. And we just started tracking lightning, so none within 15 miles of us yet, but it's not far away from being able to track that. And we're still watching these. Both of them are strong. Special weather statements, not severe just yet. But if you take a look, so far we're right about where we expect, though. Slightly underperforming. About to be within expected deviation, though, thanks to some warnings that have been issued now. So we'll see. And just a reminder, best way to support us long term, of course, is to become a member. We do a lot of education on this channel, and we'll continue to try to do education on this channel going forward. Working on that. Okay, that one's one we're working on. But take a look at our lapse rates. It's 8.3. It's not bad. Let's take a look here at our dash radar. Let's pull this up. Because what I'm seeing right now, let me pull up the telestrator really quick. The updraft of this storm is basically like right here. Okay, that's the updraft. You see the downdraft is chilling out right over here. So they're gonna come up. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the downdraft's over there. Maybe it'll pull up that time. So yeah, the downdraft's right there. Updraft's right. Oh my goodness. Undo. Updraft's right there. Though, just go up. And of course, you do have anvil way up here. That's the anvil. So those are the basic pieces of a storm. And we'll be watching that out of this. This has been the main storm. Oh, it's completely... Oh, we're getting some rain here. I guess these are starting to precipitate. They tried to form over us. So we're watching these, and they're slowly organizing, okay? Just ever so slowly. We did expect that. That's a left split going up right there. Going north. Rest in peace. Northern target. That keeps going. But yeah, we got a bunch of storms down south in New Mexico as well. Looks like they did expand the slight risk all the way down into northeast New Mexico. Wisely. But yeah, this is the strongest storm right now. It's just to our northwest. It's right out here. In fact, I'm gonna pull up and just kind of do this number. Look at you go. You're doing it. That was good. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right there. So we will see. Yeah, and I mean, it is showing some rotation parameters too, so it is a rotating storm. Our system did correctly identify that. This one, west-northwest, yeah, northwest of Kim, 20 northwest of Kim, that's the one we're looking at right there. It does have strong rotation in the low levels, and it has strong rotation aloft as well. Looks more linear to me though, so it's rotating up to low levels because of that. And yeah, low level cape is very thin. So we'll see what these do. I think that's going to be the key of the day, is like what these do. Oh my gosh, oh, it's the eating flies. It's the flies that eat you.
No.
Eating me alive.
This is not my 35mm. I knew it. There was something weird.
Yeah, we're just watching and see what happens with these storms. Let me get the rover out. Go talk to them. I don't really have a next move right now. We're just going to wait for these to come to us. But I think it's important to talk through things with your friends. Am I in park? Nope, I'm not in park. This would take off driving if I just did that. It would take off driving.
I'm gonna go take a peek myself.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm comfortable saying I'm gonna just let this thing come to us. I think I'm just scared of that cold air north. I just worried that because you're gonna get to a situation where it's like 59 over 54 and
Nothing. I mean, I know it's watching on later, but nothing.
yeah, there's nothing happening.
Dispatch showing anything yet.
Yeah, so, and I just think that I just like our odds of seeing possible. Geez, Louise. Here, I was trying to think of the word. I was like, what's that word? I'm off.
Yeah, I just think that's probably...
I'm tempted to get up on the road.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a-
starting to
I think we got a base right there.
yeah, I think we're getting boxed.
Yeah.
Which way? That way, that way?
I just did where this truck is, somewhere in there. Probably to see if we can...
Yeah, we gotta go around.
Yeah, we gotta go around to get there.
Yeah.
Just see what we can see. Four box it.
Yeah, people. It's really cool watching you guys interact. It's like
You're watching a bunch of nerds.
I just heard like, oh, I see an Ezo, some one or something. I was like, what the fuck that?
Bunch of freaking nerds.
I love it.
It's also true. We are nerds.
Sorry.
We're the best kind of nerds, though.
The fact that that guy just randomly came from the truck as well.
Stuff just keeps happening here.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
the fly on the wall kind of stuff we need.
Yep.
Literally an actual person asking you guys for help.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's just a truck driver.
Yeah. I was about to suggest that when Jason said it. He said it first. I was like, oh, I'm glad you said it first, because I was about to say it. I'm tired of sitting here and looking at this ridge. I need something different anyways for film. You can't sit here and film the same stuff over and over again. Oh, I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna go this way, Oh my God, I avoided all the potholes. I know it probably didn't feel like it to y'all, but it did to me. Yeah. There's a lot of storms trying to go right through here.
By the way, our Amazon order arrived at the farm.
Okay, good. So did mine, I'm sure. It's because my name was, I had one package coming, so it probably was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I like this a little better. At least here I can see WTF's going on. Yeah, you can feel it. It's starting to feel a little cooler too as we go. Oh, I bet I can do this. I bet I can do this right here. Oh my God! Look at all these tumbleweeds piled up on the road, on the fence line. Oh man, that's rough. I was going to get against this fence line and film, but I'm not sure that's going to happen now. Oh no, you're completely out of focus. I need you to focus. I need to quit pushing focus and just let it stay because it's not drifting at all. But I can't leave well enough alone.
So what's happening now, Rachel?
We've just got a strong storm. They're still baby storms, honestly, trying to grow up into big, strong, healthy storms. So I think we're about to get ooh, that was a lightning strike, I saw it. As these take shape, I think we're going to get a supercell out of this. This is still a multi-cell type of cluster, but I think we're about to get a supercell possibly develop in the next little bit. Look at Gene over there. He's just standing on his truck. Oh my gosh, it's raining.
Looks cute. He's gone.
Supercell, hallelujah. Give me a supercell, hallelujah. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, it's starting to do it now. It's starting to look like a supercell.
Come on. Give us a tornado. God damn it. I want to see a tornado.
Oh god, dang. Well, that sucks. I didn't even see that. Worst shot of all time.
Thanks, Levy. Give me a tornado. Thanks, Levy.
this. It says Lumix Panasonic. Yeah?
Other camera. Let's go. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Let's go.
Awful. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh no. It's probably been black forever.
Not a strong one yet, but that's a Supercell now.
Yeah.
Our signature.
Yeah, it looks like a Supercell finally. Yeah, I don't
know that we need to go north though. Probably east.
yeah, I think next move's east, but I'm not going to move until that thing's
Did you
almost
see
right
the
over.
Aussies came by?
Yeah.
That way and then back.
You are dying as well. I bet that's, yeah.
Well, is there cameras?
There's so many things happening right now.
Yeah.
I was trying to reset some stuff. There we go. That one. For some reason, I had a battery. You grabbed the right battery. I just happened to have one that was dead in that pocket.
Oh shit, okay.
Which was not your fault. It was my fault. So that's just how it goes sometimes.
Oh shit.
Oh, and that memory card is full, so I can now actually, since I'm back here, change it out. Yeah, I'm trying to be mindful about everything right now.
Yeah, that's hard.
Before it gets a little more intense and pretty,
Yeah.
make sure we have everything set, ready to go.
I'm just changing the
What's that?
trees on the receiver here, so I'm gonna have to resync
Okay.
your mic, but that'll just take 2 seconds.
Wait, before you go.
I know, sorry.
I even kept that out of the shot.
You got it?
Yeah, well, I was just trying to keep another one.
Yeah. Well, no, just a flash.
That's just a great shot. There's a road right there. It's like I had to get it. You don't like me? No. Just a regular old shot. But yeah, this is just classic high base or something.
Yeah, it's off and all the way around.
I imagine we'll get swerved on its lane soon, but
Yeah.
that's how it rolls.
Well, it's starting to end of it there. It's starting to get a little more active.
I was thinking it's about over us now, so I think it's almost got built.
Yeah. That's what would be my suggestion.
Yeah. I saw it. I saw it. I didn't take a picture of it.
No, I saw it too. I pulled my camera on.
Yeah. Well, hey, there's something. It means it's getting serious.
Yeah,
It's moving all the time. mindful about the fact when that goes into the remote. Silly me. Hate how the that does that. Yeah, I mean it looks a lot better now. This looks more and more like a Supercell.
Huh?
Right there. Oh, we've got us a Supercell finally. This is absolutely a Supercell. So we're just gonna move east.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yep. Remove it.
I think I'm missing the camera.
I have.
You have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have the FX3.
Great. That's
would
the
not be
one I
good.
thought I was missing. I was like, oh no, it's probably in the fucking...
Explain that to the insurance people.
Well, it's actually mine, so...
Yeah. Oh no. That's even worse. When it's yours.
Let's go. Sorry, making all these noises. Just so many cameras. It's too much. Too much, Mickey.
Yeah, it's certainly got a bit of a velocity signature. I think it's all elevated though for
Can I
now.
have the FX3?
It's a couple miles down the road. Oh my god, my legs are on fire.
Yeah, same.
Why did I do
Put
that?
water on my legs and it helps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably have some kind of like almost toxin in them. Just like they got a little bit of like irritant in them to mess you up. I don't like to look at that. It looks like outflow right there. A loft. This thing already trying to go upscale. At least to the north it might be. South side. We're not going to go far, but we are going to go a couple miles up here. So it's about to run over us. I don't want to get rained on. Eugene back there? Eugene is back there. Okay, good. And so far, it still has not gone severe, though. New Mexico died, so we'll keep an eye on this up here.
Does it feel nice to be with other chasers and tornado titans?
Yeah, it's always nice to see everybody. It feels good to be with other chasers who are part of the Titans. Just it feels safe. It feels good. It feels like we're back to doing what we do best, and I like that. So, and I just like it. I like chasing with people I know and just enjoying each other's company. Because like that's just relaxing. Doesn't look like there's a road actually through here.
A lot of... One sec.
Oh, there's a road. How far down here is this? That's 6 miles. I'm not going 6 miles, so that's good to know. There's a road down here at 6 miles. So, oh no, that's a driveway though. Yeah, this is like hybrid. It's a hybrid linear Supercell thing. It's mixed mode still. That's what it is. It's just a mixed mode cell. It's trying to be interesting. I really don't know. Oh, probably stuff going up north. Sometimes these days just take forever to go into. Today's one of those days where you're just sitting around. You're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting. far enough. Ideally would be on the left side of the road. You know what? This looks pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna do this and then do this number to look back at it.
What are we looking at?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be the thing to look at. Roofless radar. There we go. That's actually, there's like 6 things I need to do right now.
Oh, I thought I have the GoPro on the car. I hope it's still on there.
Quit pretending like there's not anything but a structure day. Oh man.
Well, I think I just broke something. I just don't have enough room in the front. Oh. Fuck.
Cold out. Oh my god.
Fuck me. Ugh. There's just too much going on in this front seat.
Sorry?
There's too much going on in the front seat.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have enough room. There's just, like, no room at all. Recording audio?
Picking up quite a bit of dust.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's gonna accelerate eastward, I bet.
Yeah.
Smart about this. There we go. Okay. Very quick.
Well, we're getting a lot of cold outflow. See how the way direction my hair is facing? Yeah, that's the wind blowing out. That cold air, this stuff's going to grow upscale. You can actually see it right over here. You see more updraft's trying to take shape. So we're going to have to get moving shortly. It's already starting to rain, so let's get out of here.
no! What's going on? Close.
No problem. Tell Rachel her video feed has gone out.
Oh, okay.
About 18 minutes ago, Sarah said, tell Rachel her video feed has gone out, please. Oh, never mind, it's back.
Yeah, it's that. I know what it was.
Ooh.
I do appreciate it. But yeah, it went black. I didn't have my phone on me. I had it on in here on the charger. Yeah, this is just, it's brutally cold. Outflow. There's still time! Yeah, we need to get east a good bit. It's starting to accelerate now. Like, can we change targets just in case? No, we can't. So we just play that move. It's gonna happen.
Okay, Mickey?
I'm glad it's still there. I haven't been looking at it. 100% shear in the mid and low levels, for sure. Wasn't me. That wasn't me. There's gonna be a gate up here, I can feel it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Recording.
Rachel, what does it feel like chasing with other chasers from Tornado Titans? No, I'm not gonna do it now. Sorry.
Okay, I found this on the web
That's
for
okay.
Tornado Titans.
Oh, thank you!
Sorry, I'm not gonna do it now because getting out.
Yeah, no worries.
If I went all the way out there, would that be dangerous?
It'd be dangerous because we're gonna have to move quick.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know how soon that quick is, but it could be quicker than we have time for. You can try, and I'll honk. They definitely can't have a survey. You'd have to go out there and get a quick shot.
Yeah. I'll get a few shots out here first. It's more important.
If you're attempting to go over the wire, let me help you.
Okay, thanks.
Because
You're attempting to go over private property.
no, well, if you're attempting to go over barbed wire is more what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, I know. I better get a goddamn reward for this. Fuck's sake. Oh shit, okay. Whoa. Ah. There's lots to get right now.
I wondered if it was a pop of holy dry air.
Yeah. Probably. This is outflow just hitting us. That wind you hear.
I actually had a ball thingy. I don't see anymore. Very evolved.
Where art thou? There it is. Cannon.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna fly. Get out.
let's keep going east.
Just gonna get a really quick shot on the road. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Call me?
Nope.
No.
Just the voices.
Just voices in my head. Oh, sorry, 1 sec. Bastard.
Yourself. Okay, yeah, he's okay. Making sure he saw where we're pulling out. Probably just.
Sorry.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Figure out a way to keep that from happening. That's ridiculous. It's like the 5th time that's happened today. Here we go. It's gonna take 10 seconds to start up.
what does it feel like chasing with the other chasers within Tornado Titans?
It gives me a lot of comfort, honestly, to have all of them around. It makes it easy to chase. I love it whenever the other Titans chase with me, because honestly, it gives me a lot of comfort. It makes it easier to chase. It's I don't know, and it makes it more fun too. Chasing with people you've known for years, who you're friends with. It just makes the whole experience more enjoyable whenever you're with people you know. And anytime I get to chase with Gene, even if we're in separate vehicles, it still feels good. It's a reminder of the good old days, so to speak, but also it's just nice to chase with people you know and have a good time doing it, especially when the storms aren't as on the more destructive end. Makes it a lot more enjoyable and low stakes. It's the thing I keep thinking about today. It's low stakes today. There's low those might be wild horses, actually, in that field.
And it seems like they really trust you. Like, it feels kind of like you're the leading person a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
or they just like all trust you.
That's good.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Does that make you like feel?
Oh, I mean, honestly, to say the most obvious but yet nicest and real thing, I trust all of them with everything. So I feel very comfortable with that they trust me. That's great. I trust them. So I think it's mutual in that way, that we all trust each other. And like I was saying earlier too, they will call me out when I do something stupid, and that's great. I love it when that happens. I mean, I'm not all, I love it in the aftermath. Like, thinking back, it's always kept me honest and kept me moving. So I think that trust goes both ways. I trust them to call me out and to tell me when I'm being dumb and I need to course correct on an idea. And I also like it when they trust me whenever we're doing some cool stuff. They just kind of trust me to try things and all that. So it's just
decisions.
Yeah, it's good whenever decision time comes. I usually run it by, if it's something big, everybody. But I've done a lot of thought about it, so I rarely bring like a half-baked idea to the group. I usually have something that's like almost done. It's always painful when you get to that point and you come to talk to them and they're all like, well, I don't know about that. It's always sad when that happens, but that's just part of it. You just got to learn to accept it. Sometimes you just don't have you think you have a good idea and you really don't, and that's okay. It happens sometimes. Oh, what happened? Gosh darn Supercell to finally take shape. We're back in the warm air though, so that'll be good. At least when we step out of the car.
We're gonna be what, sorry?
We're gonna be in the warm air again when we step out of the car, so that's good at least. I can't stop. Hi! I'm trying to get out here a little bit. That'd be cool. Let me actually look. I want to see if there's a road coming up at all. It'd be cool to get down a road off the highway. So that was a road. Speaking of roads, that was one. There's one coming up too. Coming up to the north a little bit further down. We'll do that one. We're going to do that one. I didn't think that was going to be enough. That little pizza. I'm already hungry again. I will starve before I steal your snacks. I'm joking.
That's good to know.
I'll probably be fine. No, I'm not driving there. I'm actually trying to go to Google Maps here so I can see when this turn is. There it is. Let's boot her up.
is that like a dust storm? Oh no, sorry. It looked like a little...
It's just a light area.
Just a little bit, just did. Okay, I'm gonna take loads of photos here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. We got a little bit of time here, I think. Probably about 5-10 minutes.
Mick, I'm probably gonna jump over. Okay. I don't know.